I didn't see you there. Hi, I'm Dan Rule. I'm one of the co-directors of Perimeter Books, Perimeter Editions and Perimeter Distribution. We're a bookstore, publisher and distribution house in Melbourne, Australia. We were founded in 2011 and started publishing in 2012, the year afterwards. But Justine and I had been involved in various publishing programs and since around 2002, I guess. Perimeter's always had a focus on I guess, smaller publishers, independent publications, spanning, I guess, the artist book, the photo book, theory, and some of the sort of edges of design and architecture. The store is also very much, we've tried to make it, I guess, a hub for the community, as in the community of interested parties for publishing, design and art. We hold various talks, workshops, small exhibitions and events here. And yeah, everything is sort of on site. So we have the shop space, which you can see here. But out the back we have our small studio and warehouse, which is where, you know, obviously we work on our titles, where we store books for distribution and dispatch them, and yeah, kind of, I guess, the engine room of the business. I guess I'll take you out the back. As fascinating as that may be. Alright, so yeah, this is, I guess, the office or HQ. It's a small sort of warehouse for our distributed titles. We have our studio, a small studio where you know, we work on our books and the various sort of administrative tasks involved in running the Perimeter operation. This is Justine, my co-director and partner, working away on important things, no doubt. And I guess, yeah, like, as you can see, it's a very sort of small operation. While we're involved in, you know, a diversity of outputs, it's very much kind of by necessity, you know, like we sort of subscribe to the idea of that sort of luxury of staying small, and it's very much, you know, a kind of philosophy that the business is sort of predicated upon. I'll show you some other quirky little elements of the business. You know, like we, for example, I mean, we have a photo studio in what used to be a shower well. Our packing table, you know, where we pack all the books, dispatch all the books, is all very small. And we sort of, yeah, like busily work away there. Often Felix, our wholesale and distribution coordinator, is stationed there, but he's not in today. I could quickly show you a new project that we're working on at the moment. It's the folded and gathered first sheets off the press of David Rothenberg's Roosevelt Station, which we'll be launching as part of the Printed Matter Virtual Art Book Fair. I'll just preview a couple of pages. So these are some of the first sheets off the press that we, it's currently being printed in the Netherlands, but we've had them couriered here for us to cross-check the detail and print quality and so forth. I don't want to show you too much, but it's we're really excited by this project. We'll be launching David's book as part of the Printed Matter Virtual Art Book Fair, and also as part of Photo 2021 International Festival of Photography, of which David's book was the winner of the inaugural International Photobook Prize. So let me show you some other new titles we've published and we'll be sort of debuting at the fair. This one's kind of a really important one for us. Vincent Namatjira, the Royal Tour. Vincent's the first Indigenous Australian artist to win the major painting prize in Australia, the Archibald. And this was a body of work that he made in isolation this year during the first COVID wave, where he couldn't even go to his studio, which is in the middle of the outback. So he started removing the pages of this collection of commemorative royal photo books he'd been collecting from thrift stores and so forth, and started painting himself directly into the compositions, directly onto the pages of the books. Positioning himself within the royal family and kind of making changes from the inside. Another new book is Dane Lovett, Flowers. Dane's a Melbourne-based painter. It's a beautiful book of kind of reducing the idea of the classic still life down to the monochrome. It's a really stunning book. Well, that concludes our tour of Perimeter. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you at the Printed Matter Virtual Art Book Fair.